Hello, everybody. Paul Jancarella here from Speaking to Empower. I come to you today with a little bit of humility. Yeah, that's right. I kind of didn't have a great day. Well, I shouldn't say that. I didn't have a good appointment yesterday. I had to go to the blood lab, and as soon as I got there, I could just feel the energy. You know how you sometimes enter a scene and it just doesn't feel right? Well, the energy just was not friendly at all. I walked in, and usually it's like I'll be right with you. Didn't get anything. So I'm like, all right, just relax, take your time. So the woman finally called me in, and there was no salutations, there was no greeting, it was just like next type thing. And again, this is my perspective. She may say it differently. Some jerk came into the lab. But I said to her, I was here yesterday. I didn't fast, so I had to come back. And they have my lab slip from when it was faxed back in November, actually. And she was aware of that. And I showed her the sheet that I had from my nurse practitioner that needed some other tests. She's like, oh, we can't do that. We need another lab slip. I said, well, okay. And so she got the lab slip, actually. And sure enough, everything that was requested, except one item, was on the current lab slip. So I said, so what do we got to do now? I said, I can certainly get you the lab slip, but I'm going to draw my blood now, go home, and email them to fax it to you. You mean I'm going to have to come back? And she got all huffy, and I was irritated as well. You know what I mean? So it wasn't like I was being, Joe Boy Scout. I was kind of like, this is crazy. What do you mean? We're going to be jumping through hoops here? And they said, both of them, the nurse and the other nurse, said that, listen, we don't make the rules. We just enforce them, which is just what an aggravated person wants to hear. And then she said that she's just an Indian, not a chief. And she's like, go sit down, like to the lab chair. Like, it's like, that's how I'm being treated in a certain respect. And instead of giving her my energy, positive energy, I took her negative energy. And it can happen. And it did. So what I was upset about isn't the way I was treated. It was the way I treated them. Because I fell victim of my own preaching to you. I say, oh, you gotta, let it roll off your back. You have to handle the exterior world. Don't let it dictate your emotions. Well, I let it dictate my emotions, to a certain degree. I still lost. And that upsets me. But you know what? That's part of life. That's sin in a certain respect. And as long as we recognize that, we can face the next negative situation a little bit better. And that's all I'm saying. So I apologize for going on a rant. But hopefully you can get something from this moment, that it's not them, it's us. We have to control how we react to the way people are being. Until next time, be well, stay well. We'll talk to you soon. Bye-bye.